the tone. Let's have a clean start, guys.
Close.
Aside from, looks like Chapman rolling over on the first lap. That was a very clean start. It is Hartson out front. Giroux's putting the pressure on. Walnut's running in that third spot. It's Joe Smalley, Ryan McCone, a bump up into the top 5. Oh, and then going a little inside there. A little love tap from Sean C. Those cars coming both sides. Sean C. getting moving on his way. Oh, no, that was Chapman there. So Chapman, Hartson continuing to lead the way, 19.3. Giroux's with a 19.3 last time by. So Giroux's keeping pace. 19.6 to a 19.6. Again, identical lap times for our leaders. Hartson out there in the blue, white, and maroon. Giroux's in the blue, white, and orange. And Giroux's with a bobble. And Walnuts making it by. I didn't see Walnuts, but Walnuts was close enough to capitalize on that one. Hartson getting a little tap from traffic. Already with only a minute 20 down. Still 4:40 left to go. Oh, and Giroux's and Walnuts collide. Giroux's close enough to get a Marshall out of the stands. Walnuts having to wait for the Marshall to get there. JQ there running that 7 spot, rolling her over. Not going to lose going to lose 1 spot, it looks like, to Sean C. Chris Moore behind you. Alright, still Hartson out front. Giroux's 5 back. Joe Smalley now into that 3rd spot. Walnuts in that 4th spot. And Chapman right there with him in the 5. So Chapman in the white. Sean in the white. Corey in the white. So that's Corey right there with Chapman. Let's see if we can figure this out. Chapman in a standard body. Corey in a Proline body. And Sean C in a J Concepts body. So I guess that's semi-easy enough to figure out. Got 2.5 down, 3.5 left to go for Hartson. 19.30 fast lap for Steven. 19.33 for Chris. 20.0 for Joe. 19.7 for Walnuts. Got 3 minutes and 20 left, drivers. 3 minutes and 20 left. What? So I believe that was Chapman. So finish line to my right. No, that was Corey. So it's Corey in the standard body, Chapman in the Proline body, and Sean C in the J Concepts body. Hold on to it, Chris. Alright, so Walnut's going to move up into that 3rd spot. Giroux's going to drop back to the 5 spot. Chapman getting around him there. Now right on the back bumper of Chapman. Trying to find a way to the inside. Chapman getting a little squirrely, hanging on to it. Giroux's putting on the pressure. Diving to the inside. Giroux's coming out of the air. Nose first. We're going to sneak around to the inside. Super close race in there. Chris doing everything he can not to take Chapman out. And making a nice pass around to the inside. Chapman's got to be feeling a little bit of nerves after that stock race. And now this one. Got just over 2 minutes left to go as Giroux's puts his sights back on that green buggy of Nick Watlett. Coming down on his straightaway. Green buggy in the 2. Orange and blue buggy in the 3. Our leader checked out of this one. Hartson coming up behind that battle for the 2nd spot. So Hartson, long gone. Almost a lap up in the field. Giroux's a little battle of Walnuts with the same mistake. So Chris, thinking he might have lost time there, didn't lose any. Actually gained a couple tenths of a second, sending it onto the straightaway. Walnuts almost traction rolling, but then Giroux's going upside down. That's going to cost him some time and some spots. Walnuts with the breathing room now. In that number 2, Joe Smalley back to 3. Giroux's still hanging on in 4, ahead of Chapman in 5. We've got a minute 30 left to go here for Hartson. Fast lap 19.3 still from Steven. 19.6 on that one. Steven not being pressured around the track, so not having to turn any ridiculously fast lap times in this one. Just doing what it takes to stay on the track and turn a good final time here in this main. Hartson coming around by the start-finish line. 15 laps in the books and 19 scheduled for this one for Steven. 2, 3, and 4 all looking at about 18 lap runs. And Chapman on a 17 flatter. JQ in that 6. Sean C 7, McCone 8, C Payne 9. And 45 seconds to go. Caution after the table. Help him out, help him out. Unlucky there for Smalley. Now as Giroux's right behind him. Caught the foot of the corner marshal. Nothing either of them could have really done about it. Smalley's still going to hang on to third though, and they may go one more lap here. So Joe needs to keep it on the track. 15 seconds left. They're looking at 18 lap runs, so this would only be 17 laps. Giroux's looking to find the inside. And here comes Smalley, Giroux's, and Chapman, all for that final spot in the top 3. Perfect time to go upside down there. 4 looks like McCone, and a couple guys flying off the track. And we are out of time. Giroux's, you're done. Chapman, you're done. McCone, you're done. Hartson on his lead, but a lap up. Sean C, you're done. Walnut's going to grab second. Hartson going to grab the win with a 19-lap run here in 6 minutes. Just waiting for Joe Smalley to finish somewhere out there. Smalley is done. And that is a race, guys. Turn them off and come back out and turn.